what I mean? I like that deep meditation. Sometimes a little puff of that medication to find inspiration. And sometimes just a late night walk, you know what I mean? Through the city.
For real, soul searching.
Long walks on late nights, that's how I find inspiration. Find inspiration. Deep thoughts and meditation, that's how I find inspiration. Find inspiration. Living healthy in dedication, that's how I find inspiration. Making moves, taking risks, that's how I find inspiration. Find inspiration. Long walks, late nights, that's how I find inspiration. Deep thoughts and meditation. I find inspiration from the small things in life. Late nights, walking through the city, getting high, listening to the classics, trying to catch a vibe. Medication and deep meditation help ease my mind. I'm inspired by the underdogs, ones who fought and struggled to get to the top. I'm inspired by guys like Tupac, DMX, and Prodigy, legends who left a legacy and fulfilled their destiny. I'm inspired by these hip-hop prophets and their prophecies, deep philosophers with philosophies, ideology of my thoughts and dreams becoming reality instead of fantasies. I'm inspired by my family and their accomplishments. I'm inspired by people with elevated consciousness. Inspired by people with high confidence, people who don't sweat the small shit and avoid the world's toxicness. I'm inspired by life and all that exists. Inspired by the future of hip-hop and the messages I send in my music. Long walks on late nights, that's how I find inspiration. Find inspiration. Deep thoughts and meditation, that's how I find inspiration. Find inspiration. Living healthy in dedication, that's how I find inspiration. Making moves, taking risks, that's how I find inspiration. Find inspiration. Long walks, late nights, that's how I find inspiration. Deep thoughts and meditation. Let's go. Long walks in the rain, chilling by the dock of the bay, watching the water pour down the drain. Gives me peace of mind after a hard day of almost going insane. I need a smoke me a J. These exotic strains help ease my brain when the DMT releases in my brain and elevates me to a higher plane. These mushroom gummies got me feeling lovely. I'm off the Mike Tyson ears and Ric Flair woo choose. Take me above the clouds with Inspector Deck and Guru. I'm inspired by Gangstar, Juice Crew, leaders of the new school, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, and Black Moon. DMX, Young Mouth, and C-Roll always kept it true. Definitely paid their dues. Mac Dre, the boss tycoon. In this nation, I was inspired by them dudes too. To me, Busta's rhymes were the illest, and guess what, he still is. Even now when he busts the rhymes, he's the realest. It's inspiring, seeing the legends staying active. Makes me never wanna quit this rap shit. Shout out to the God MC Nas, still blessing us with classic after classic. That's so inspiring. And one day, where I hope to be, enjoying life stress-free, making music and living in harmony. Come on, y'all, let's go.